Good morning, class. It's Mrs.Z. Today, we're going to explore some new invented strategies for addition. Instead of standard algorithm, what you could think of to solve this problem. Um, the first we will talk about, we could add tens, then add ones. So I'm going to use a number line for that. So on a numbers lives on a number line. So if I have this is called open number line, so I can make it as long as I need it, and I can start. So the numbers goes all the way, so I'm going to choose the greatest number to start with. So I can, either way, I can start with 46 or 38, but I'm going to start with the 46. So if this is 46 on a number line, and I'm going to think, oh, what if I add first tens? So I can see that I have here three tens to add three tens. So I can go three tens is 30 if I know what 46 plus 30 is, or I can go 10 each time. So let's see if I go just 10, three tens is in 30. So I can even make like this 10, 10, and 10. That means this is three tenths. So I'm going to add this 10. I'm just going to make hop and jump on the number line. So this will represent I'm adding 10 more here. So I'm adding this 10. So 4 tenths plus 10 is 5 tenths, and I still have 6 ones. So that is 56. So 46 plus 10 is 56. I only add 1 10. Now I'm going to jump one more time, and I'm going to add another 10, this one here. So I'm going to 5 tenths plus one more 10 is 6 tenths, and I have 6 ones, so 66. I add 2 tenths. I have one more 10 to add, so I'm going to add one more 10, and that is 6 tenths plus one more 10 is 7 tenths, and 6 ones is 76. I add all 3 tenths. And now I I like to cross it off because I add that. Only what I need to add is 8 ones. So I'm thinking about how many ones I have. So I have 6 ones, and I needed to add 8 ones. But I'm thinking, oh, 6 and what makes a 10? So I'd rather have a next 10. So I know then 6 and 4 makes 10. So I'm going to break this 8 into 4 and left. 4 and 4 makes 8. So I'm going to have add 4 plus 4, and 76 and 4. 6 and 4 makes 10. So 7 tenths and one more 10 makes 8 10. So all I can count on 76, 77, 78, 79, 80. So 76 plus 4 is 80. And I add this 1 4. All what is left is add one more 4, which 80 and 4 more will give me 84. And I know now that 46 plus all this represents 10, 20, 30, 34, 38. Adding 38 is 84. So we start with 46, we add 38 into tens and ones, and then we got answer to be 84. So we can go back. 46 plus 38 is 84. That is when we use tool as a like a number line. If you like to use the same invented strategy and not to use the number line, you can also do that as well. So let's see if I'm going to move a little bit up. So I'm taking the same strategy. If I have this problem 46 plus 38, I can think add tens. So I'm going to add 40 plus 30. And then I'm going to add ones. 6 plus 8. So when I have that, I can add the tens. 40 plus 30 makes 70. Sorry. And 6 and 8. I can think about if I decompose 6 into 4 and 2, I know that 8 and 2 will make a 10. So this will make a 10, and I will have a 4 extra. So if I decompose 6 into 4 plus 2, which is 6, I can add 2 and 8 together, and that will make 10. So I will have 10 and 4 makes 14. So now I have 70 plus 14 to add as my final answer. So I can also decompose 14 into 10 and 4 if I want to. So then I can say 70 and 10. This 70 and 10 will make 80, and then plus 4. Final answer is 84. So that is invented strategy. Add tens, then add ones for addition. Okay, and it was Mrs. Z. I'm going to use one more. Okay, I'm going to create one more. Let's see which one I would use. Let's do this. So this is another one that I also, it's called Invented Strategy for Addition. And this time I add tens, add ones, then combine. And this time, I'm going to also use the number line, but I will check with the language. So I will use a little bit different strategy than I do. So let's do that first. So if I have thinking adding tens first, then ones, I can also use language to do so. So this is 2 tens. And then plus 7 ones. And then I also can see this 5 tens. And then 6 ones. So when I break that apart, I could do in one horizontal way, but I did in this because my paper is smaller than. So I'm going to do, and I'm going to add this. Now I'm going to add tens, and I'm going to add ones. So now I have 2 tens, and 5 tens makes 7 tens. Plus 7 ones and 6 ones. I can think 6 to be 3 and 3 if I want to. I break apart 6 to make a 10. So 7 and 3 will make 10, and I will have 3 more. So that's 13. And 13 ones. Okay, so when I also could count on. I can say 7 in my brain and open 6 fingers, and I can count, say 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 7 and 6 makes 13. And now I need to combine these together. I have 7 10s, and then I have 13 ones. So when I look 13 ones, this means that 13 ones is actually 110 plus 3 ones. Now I can combine all that. I can say 7 10s plus one more 10, it's 8 10s, and then 3 ones. So together I can say this, let me see, makes this 2, that equals, we'll do this here, equals, so 7 10s plus 110 plus 3 ones. So all that together is now 8 10s plus 3 ones. So 8 10s and 3 ones. 8 10s is equals 80, and then 3 ones is 3. So all together is 83. Some of the steps could be avoided and could be done mentally, but it's important that you know the process. So then later on, it comes natural. It comes like a habit, metacognitive habit. So now I'm going to do this also on a number line. So let's see if I want to add 27 and 56 on a number line. I can draw a line, open number line, and I'm thinking, oh, which number is greater? Is it 27 or 56? So I'd rather start with the greater number. So I'm going to, because I can need add commutative property, means that 27 plus 56 will be the same as 56 plus 27. So I'm going to choose to start with the 56, and they say add tens. So I'm going to say, oh, now I need to add 2 10s and 7 ones. So I'm going to go and add 110 plus 10. That would be 5 10s plus 10 is 6 10s. It's a 66. Okay. So I can also see this. I'm breaking this apart into 10 and 10. Okay, so I add this 10. Now I need one more. So I'm going to add one more 10. And 6 10s plus one more 10, 7 10s plus 6 is 76. So I add another 10. Now I need to add 7 ones. And I have 76 ones, and I need to add 7 more. So I can count on, I can add 7, or I can think, make 10. So I can say that, oh, I have here 6, so I need a 4 more to make a 10. So I'm going to add 4 more plus 4, and that will make me 80. And then because I already take 4 from 7, I can also decompose this 7 into that 4 and 3. I add 4. So now it's only left 3 to be added. So I only need to add 3 more. And my answer would be 80 plus 3 is 83. So what I did is I did commutative property. I took a bigger number, which is 56, and I add 27 numbers, and I got my answer 83. So how it is, check always 10, 20, 24, 25, 26, 27. I add 27 numbers and my answer is 83. So now I can check, oh, my answer is correct because I did on the number line, I got 83. I did with using language by adding the tens and ones and combine, and I've got the same answer. Okay, let me make it smaller. There is many more strategies of invented strategies. So these are just two of them that I have covered in this session. Okay, guys, this was Mrs. Z. I hope you like that and see you next time. Thank you for listening.